Welcome to the podcast for the sisters and bros. It will make you laugh from your head to your toes. Talking about their lives, from the highs to the lows. And the name of the title goes, The Sloppy Joes.
Welcome everyone to the Sloppy Joes podcast. Happy 300! Oh no! Where are the decorations?
Look at all the decorations through there!
Where are they? Dom, go get them quick.
Don't get the decorations.
Surprise, Dom, go get the decorations. Ethan James in the corner, hello!
Hey.
Hello everyone.
We've all had 3 pints and we've all had a slice of pizza each and we're all ready for a celebration of what is 3.5 years in the making.
It's amazing, isn't it?
300 episodes. Thank you very much, Sloppers, for being part of the show today. On the show, we're going to round up some of our favourite moments. We've also got a poetry competition.
It's been amazing, that. It's been absolutely amazing. We've asked the patrons, we've asked the fans
great ones
to make some poems for us. There's loads.
Yeah. Is there actually decorations, by the way?
Yeah.
Where are they?
We'll find out in a minute.
No, but where are they?
Just the other side of that wall.
An anonymous member of the Sloppy Joes team, go and find them.
Always just fucking mention me anyway.
Go and find them.
It's Dom.
So, how are we all feeling?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
We're live on YouTube. So we've got the comments up there. So send anything in. We'll have a little read of them. Let us know.
It's very special, isn't it? When
Let us know where you're watching from as well, because we're global success, aren't we?
Global success. We're certainly global.
Go get the decorations, you knob.
Joe McGraw looks like Tintin, though.
First thing we're going to do on the slop. Joe McGraw looks like Tintin. I got heckled by one of you knobheads, by the way. I was walking down from with my girlfriend, my partner in crime, my fiance, and someone went, "Oh, you? Where's your cap?" That was a slopper, that.
Really?
We're going to review a buzz ball.
Did they think you were a sort of bottle of lager or something?
No, because I wear caps now. This is 300th episode, this.
So what is this?
This is for the...
Because you've been banging on about these bad boys for a little while.
Don't just bring olive oil in.
That's not it.
We don't... No, go and get the fucking good stuff. Fuck off, Dom.
It's in a package. Anyway, I'll sort it.
So here's what we're going to review straight away for the 9 out of 10 club. An instant review, a buzz ball. These are an American drink that have come over and changed the UK world.
What do you, when you say they've changed the UK world, I've neither heard of them nor tasted.
I had one of these before, Sam Fender in Newcastle. What's up, Ethan? You waving at me?
Oh, sorry, Drew. I'm not waving at you. I'm waving at them, trying to sort things out.
I had one of these between going to the pub and Sam Fender at Newcastle.
No.
I had a passion fruit one, whereas the ones I could get delivered today are simply called Strawberry Rita. Who's Rita?
Lovely Rita, Meter Maid.
Now it says, before you open, shake well.
That's nice.
Have you shook them?
Where does it say that? Oh, it does on the side,
back.
Yeah. Right. So,
Ethan, we got your buzz ball.
so what is this?
No,
it's a cocktail.
Yes.
Put the fucking...
So it's a fruity margarita made with tequila, vodka, and natural flavours. Bloody hell, you've already got stuck in.
Oh, it's 13.5%. It's so fruity and
So it's a glass of wine in strength. We'll get into this.
It's so strong.
Let me taste it.
Have a little sip. So these are a little bit... Where's the decorations, Dom?
I don't know where they are.
I'll sort them in a minute when we look.
Can I ask you this? You've not bought any, have you?
Yes, I have.
Where are they? That way.
I mean, it's obviously not the time to go through it now, is it? 1 hour ago would have been good. We were ordering pizzas at that time.
Rank the buzz ball.
Absolutely hideous. No good at all. It's only popular because of its sort of shape and its form factor. Ethan, review.
Oh, I've just sent it everywhere. The bloody buzz balls just hit the screen and everything.
Oh, for God's sake. You have to pay for that equipment.
This is chaos.
He doesn't work here anymore.
It's still running for now.
I think it's fair to say, like, opening the 300th episode, of how far we've come.
I know.
A little old show. Oh, sorry.
You all right, Ethan?
It's like a horrible slush, isn't it?
Yeah. It would be better if you're right, if it was iced.
Oh, it'd be lovely iced.
How far you
Shut up, Dom.
You don't look awful anymore.
You're a anonymous character who will be revealed later on.
Well, Dom mentioned about how good you look at the moment, and we'll get into that a little bit later because we're going to sort of go back and look through some of the moments of Sloppy Joe's past, aren't we? Some of our favourite moments. One of which is you, I think, at your best.
Yeah.
You may not think that.
Hated it.
But we'll get into all that a little
Make
bit
sure
later.
you put it in the comments as well, by the way, what your favourite moment is.
Yeah.
Does everyone remember episode 1?
So what was episode 1?
Episode 1 was where we tried to describe to each other who we are and what we're about. So Ethan told us that he was stuck in a train engine and he doesn't have a foreskin.
Well, yes, I was.
Things still true?
Oh, both things. It would be quite miraculous if the old foreskin grew back.
Do you ever miss your foreskin?
It's an interesting one. I've noticed it's gone hygiene-wise. I believe it's
Who's Gene?
No, sorry, not hygiene. Just not always on the old spliff. Oh, Gene, no. What I meant to say is, hygiene-wise, it's better not to have one, I think, because you get the... have you heard of smegma before, Joe?
Oh, no, you can't. It's 4 minutes
There's a couple of things here. One is, it genuinely took Joe McGrath about 2.5 years to stop asking Ethan about his foreskin. You were really, weirdly obsessed with that when we first met.
Interesting, isn't it?
And secondly, on the old hygiene thing, and this might just take us to a new low that we never thought was possible, but surely the only difference is what was being trapped between skin and member is now just being smeared on your boxers.
Yeah,
I know that's awful to think about, but isn't that... Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you
is
think
it more hygienic, or is it just being rubbed off?
Do you think you could easily cut your foreskin off?
Right, we're going to stop there.
Yeah, let's
We've got
go
a super chat. And this is from N is not there. They say, how much do we need to pay Joe McGrath to cut the rockabilly bouffant? We are going to be looking at your hair a little bit later.
Listen, my hair has been the chat of the show. Some people think now listen, we did have a hair loss sponsor for 2.5 years. Bosh. So and by the way, they've not paid us our last invoice, which we need to speak about.
Yep, bring that up on there.
Now is a great time to go public with that, Joe. Thank you.
Whatever you do, don't comment on
cut that if it wasn't live.
We'll cut that.
Why?
No,
it's true.
It's been 12 months and they've not paid us.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's not false. And I said it multiple times. So this hair loss company that we were sponsored by, they reached out to me, which was gutting at first because they've obviously seen something in my Instagram that I knew was happening. I've changed my hair a little bit, and don't worry, I will be planning a trip to Turkey. I've told you the circumstances in which I will be planning a trip to Turkey.
Circumstances?
No, forget about that. I've told you the circumstances in which this is going off, but wow. New hairline incoming.
Do you know how when Roberto Firmino, the Liverpool striker...
excuse me.
Disgusting. He went to get his teeth done when he moved to Liverpool, and he asked for blue in terms of colour. He wanted it so white it was blue. He saw what Jurgen Klopp had and went, and everyone used to take the piss out of that for being too white. He went, I need 10 times whiter than that. Are you going to go in and ask for the furthest forward hairline you
100%.
You said you don't want to be able to fit a Rizzler between your eyebrows and your hair.
I don't want people to recognise the difference between my eyebrows and my forehead.
Yeah, you want to walk out of there looking like something that comes to life when the moon comes out.
Mark sent us £5 for the Turkey trip contribution.
You know
Thank
what,
you.
Mark,
Keep it
so
coming.
Much. If anyone wants to contribute to Joe's Turkey trip, please do send it.
It's incoming. This is from Charlie Fripp. Joe, I wear a toupee. Get one, you'll never look back. Now, a friend of mine wears a toupee, which is like a wig, isn't it?
It is a wig.
Is it a wig?
Yeah.
Is it a wig?
Yeah.
Ethan, is it a wig?
It's a wig.
Would you... If you were in my situation, which is a question I've never asked to you boys, what would you do?
I've thought about this, and do you know what it was? I saw one tweet.
I'd kill myself.
Right. That's
the funniest thing you've ever said in 300 episodes. Someone clip it. Someone clip it. Fucking knobhead.
Ethan, put that word back in your gob. Right.
I thought about it. I thought I should say it anyway.
It's live. You can't unsay it. I used to think I would try to fix it and try to remedy it, and shall I get the corners filled in and shall I do that? And then I saw a tweet and it reminded me. It said something like, do you remember when men just used to go bald, but they didn't? Now it's like everyone goes, oh, it's going back at the corners, it's thinning at the crown, I'll just whiz it off. You used to see old pictures of like footballers in the 70s, politicians in the 70s, where they'd be bald, but they'd have like medium length hair. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they just have a big like Steve McLaren.
Do you know who is my hero?
Like
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.
Let's look at Die Hard 1.
But he just went like that.
No, because Die Hard 1.
That's a shame.
He had a proper M on it. No, let's not. He had a proper M on his head. A bit
That's
like
what
me
I mean.
Right now.
Do that.
I can't yippee-ki-yay anyone, which is unfortunate. I'd love to kick a bad guy through a roof.
Yeah. See, that's what I think. I would almost keep my long hair and let it go. Just Bill Bailey it. Do you know what I mean? And I think there's something quite. there's a level of like, you are who you are. My hair is doing this. I'm not touching it, and I think I just have long hair and be bald at the same time.
I reached out to Wawa, who is going to be the hair transplant person in Turkey. They say I can wear a bucket hat for 2 months, and then a cap for the rest of it. And then by 6 months, I'll be looking unbelievable.
So are you thinking you're going to do it?
Yeah, definitely. I've always told you it. I've told you off air.
So just when will Joe?
But anyway, I'm not spending the 300 episode talking about my hair.
Someone mentioned it.
What? It's not even on there.
Well,
it's one of your best bits.
Beef torpedo.
300 episodes. It literally says, how did we all meet? What was it like recording the first episode?
Answer that.
We met in your very first day at Stretford Paddock. What are you all laughing at?
Lewis
You
Taylor.
missed Jack Carter's message. They're sending you money and you.
Jack Carter said, "Get that Stevie G hairline." But Stephen Gerrard obviously famously sort of.
He's done well.
Ridiculous.
Lewis Taylor said this is towards Ethan's foreskin transplant.
Oh, thank you, mate. I appreciate
Now,
that.
did they take that skin from the back of the head, or do you get that from a donor?
A head to a head?
Beautiful. How did we meet? And how did the
much
first
money
episode?
coming in, by the way. Slow
There's a
down
lot of
on
money
the
coming
super
in.
chat.
Yeah, we don't do this for money.
So let me tell you the
I
thing.
do
So
that,
I
yeah.
went to see Man United play a football game. I can't remember for the life of me what it was, but you will remember because it was the first time me and Stephen Howson ever said hello to one Joe Smith.
Were you there then?
Oh, I hate when you do this. This is the 4th time I have told you this story.
So you were
and
there?
time and time again you went, were you there then?
Because I tell you who
I was there
remember
that
being
day.
So I remember Abdul being there. I remember Stephen Howson being there. I
God
remember
rest his
Adam
soul.
McCall being there, of course, yeah. I don't remember you being there.
Yeah, because you didn't even look at me. Do you know why? Because you weren't asked about me.
No, do you know why?
You knew who the big boys were at Stretford Paddock, and you tried to fluff them up a little
Well,
bit.
the honest truth is, I'd never watched Stretford Paddock. I was aware of Full-Time Devils. I was aware of fan cams as a sort of concept, and I knew what was happening when I walked past the throng. But I didn't know.
So
I didn't
me
watch
and
the channel. I
Stephen
didn't know who
Howson
were the big boys and who weren't.
went to a Man United game together. We did fan cams afterwards.
Did you go with Steve that day?
Yeah, and then you turned up.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Buzzballed off your tits.
Buzzballed off your tits and did a really good fan cam. And Steve talked about you on the way back. That was when Steve was launching Stretford Paddock. But not as you know it now, because this is Full-Time Devils, but as Stretford Paddock, the sort of bit on the side.
It was started off with 0 subscribers when I got there.
And we were in this studio, so half of it was owned by Steve and half of it was owned by Dave. And we used to do watch-alongs looking that way, if you remember.
Yeah, the studio used to face that way with the door in the background.
And me and Joe used to talk, because games can be dull.
Yeah.
We used to talk that much rubbish during a watch-along. We used to talk that much rubbish during a watch-along that we wanted to turn that content into something nice, which is this.
So we decided to do this.
And the rest is history.
The rest is history. And then
When did Ethan come?
So we did a few episodes with what was at the time producer Cam, which people will know this. When did you get stuck in? Because you were there for episode 1, weren't you, Ethan?
So I joined Stretford Paddock in April 2022 or 2021.
What were you doing before that? You were in America?
Was I in America? Oh, well, I did. I was in America for a few months and stuff. I stuck around at Stretford Paddock. I did a year's internship, and I was working at Fantasy Football Hub at the same time. But I kept coming in because I got company here because I was working by myself at home. Vincent. Yeah.
So we literally hired like the footballing equivalent of the bloke who goes into Costa Coffee and thinks the workers are all his mates. Just sits in the window. It's better bit of company into better than being at home in
It was a
cold
bit
flat.
tragic in that sense.
It
but
was.
I also did do. It was quite lovely, to be fair, because to be fair, as Stephen Howson, the internship scheme that you had a load of interns in. There must have been like 30 odd of us. He only kept me around after the 6-month kind of expiry because we got on quite well.
Yeah.
And then I just stuck around, and then eventually got to a point where I did a thing called the drink off.
Oh yeah. Well, do you remember me and you hosted something in 2020 with Stephen Howson called the Rum Down?
That Rum Down.
And
Sorry.
we got absolutely levered. And I'll never forget, we also hosted the Easter version where you dressed up as Jesus and played.
It was a 24-hour live stream.
24 hours live stream and played something like that 24-hour live stream was long, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And
How long was it?
how long was it even? Google that. And you played like choir music, trademark music.
Yeah.
And you had to declare it before you came on. This is non-trademark music. And you were dressed as full Jesus with a nice gown during the Easter 24-hour watch along.
Yeah, I'm
You were funny then.
Yeah, shame. Dana, and I love this. What's Stretford Paddock? Is that your part-time job or something? I love people who watch us but don't know what Stretford Paddock is, because obviously that's what it's a football channel that I do as my main job. Ethan used to work for us, and Joe's on as a regular sort of guest and
Stretford Paddock is here. Stretford Paddock used to be called Full-Time Devils as well.
You know that, obviously.
It's been a part of Man United fan channel history for ages, and they're absolutely brilliant what they do. And Man United brought us all together, Ethan.
It did bring us together.
The best team in the world, eh?
Well, what I was going to say, Drew, after the rundown with Stephen Howson, after a few drinks, of what do you call that? Ray Matthews.
Oh yeah, Ray Matthews. He comes on now and again, doesn't he?
Yeah,
he sits in a.
He does a DJ slot.
Does the stats?
Yeah, Ray and Nephew. It's a 68%, I think, rum.
Well, Dave Pritt got me on them, who's also part of the Stretford Paddock. Me and him were in a team, and afterwards, Stephen was saying to us, "Well, I think you should apply for that producer job." And I said, I don't think I'm good enough. I don't have the confidence. And he went, "You are. I'm going to message Joe now, and I'm going to make sure you reply." And what happened, Joe?
Never messaged me.
You never got back in touch with me. And Stephen Howson said he was going to sort it out with you and make sure I definitely get an interview. And then you did step up there and you give us a job at that point.
Wait, what's this?
You ignored him at first.
What happened here? I don't remember this.
Stephen
You got too big for your boots, didn't you?
I didn't get too big for my boots. Talk to me.
Stephen said to me, apply for this job.
Right.
I think you're good enough for the job. And I said, no. He said, do it. I'm going to message Joe now.
Yeah.
So he messaged you to say Ethan's applying for the job. And then 3 or 4 days later, I said to Steve, he asked me, like, what's the progress? I said, well, Joe's not done anything about it. And then he said, well, I'm making sure you get an interview. And he made sure I did. And then I had the interview with you, and then you give me the job at the end. But you didn't like me at first.
Oh, did you not?
No. You didn't believe
It's all
in me.
coming out now. Hey, before you two argue, let me just read out some super chats. Greg Cooper says, cheers for 300 gents. And, I thought Howson summed Joe's S up brilliantly earlier. He is a Northern Quarter man. Where's your tote bag?
Quarter man. I think he means like a superhero.
No, he means the guy from the Northern Quarter. Can I also say as well, hello to Nat and Rob. And I know there's some other people watching us, not in their homes, but in establishments around the UK. So Nat and Rob are watching us live from a pub.
Hi, Nat and Rob, by the way.
Are watching us live from a pub. They've got us on. What pub?
Yeah.
What pub are you in now, Rob? And then Sam often goes with his lovely partner to the Mill and Carter in near Hull.
Miller and Carter the steak?
Yeah, and they put us on the telly.
No, they don't.
They
Miller and Carter. It's a chain, man. They've got their own TV station.
Enjoy your mac and cheese.
Hello,
right.
Miller and Carter in where Hull?
Like, kick off again, you two, because it was fun.
Enjoy the sirloin. Ethan?
Yes.
I mean, obviously, I didn't think this would be the format for this. I was a huge champion of you in the early days.
That's not what the bookies are saying, actually.
The bookies are bollocks, man. No, I'll tell you what, you were very good in your job interview, and you got the job off the back of how competent you were and how well
Joe, can I ask you a question?
And hiring you was one of the best things I've ever done.
Thanks. That's very sweet.
Do you ever... And this is being serious. This is interesting stuff. If you don't know that Joe's like in charge of stuff, mad that, isn't it? Do you ever like, because from that one fan cam, let's be frank, from that one fan cam to people realising how good you were at speaking about Man United, knowledgeable you were, to now like owning a chunk of the company.
Yes,
that's a crazy.
It was a pretty
6 years.
It was it was. I feel scared now. Yeah, it was pretty quick, yeah. So we went from doing that fan cam, and then I got a full-time job in the December, and then in July, we bought the company and became an owner, yeah. So,
and here we are. This is like a side piece, isn't it?
It's a little side piece.
Oh, yes, and the rest.
It's a chance to just chill out and enjoy ourselves. And
Toby Carvery's with us, by the way.
Toby Carvery's
in the corner.
Obviously not going to be on camera. But the long-awaited debut of Toby Carvery. How do you feel, Ethan, being watched by the one you hold nearest and dearest?
Well, as often as I am presented with the Toby Carver, you just want to fucking dive in, don't you?
Oh, dear me, Jesus Christ!
Not now though.
How many meets? Not sure what that means.
Right, Joel's
Should we
been in
get to
touch,
some
says
breaking
hi.
Joes?
Yeah. But let me read out some super chats. Joel's been in touch, says hi from my Belgium. I'm in my bedroom, says Joel.
Good lad.
A couple of people saying that Joe hates Ethan, but I think he means you. I missed the rum down. Yeah, Josh, we should get a little maybe Patreon special.
Steve can't drink anymore.
Of course.
He's lost £100. He can't
We
drink.
should do a protein down.
Yeah.
And yes, Dom may be on the way.
Dom will be on in a little bit of late.
So what do you want to do now? Are we going to recap some of our highlights of the 300
what
episodes?
time is it? Have we got time for a bit of Breaking Joes or not, Ethan?
Yeah, let's have some breaking jokes because
Breaking Joes.
you've been on your holidays.
I went on holiday.
No one noticed.
Did you? People did.
Do you go on a lot of holidays? How'd you get away with it?
Talk to me about a lot of holidays.
60 a year.
I think there is a question if you work more days of the year or go on holiday more days of the year.
I'm not Donald Trump.
You went 5 weeks to where this year?
5 weeks?
Yes, you did.
That was 2024, mate.
No, it wasn't. This year you fucked off as well.
Just the 3.
3? No, 4 and a bit.
No, it was 3.
Where did you go?
I went to Japan and South Korea.
For 4 weeks.
Yes.
Now, USA was a work trip, but you
Right.
still fucked off.
Oh, right.
And then Wales, and now you have to
Do you
Cornwall.
know how many holiday days I had for Wales? 3. So far, I've had 3 weeks off, which is great. That's 15 days. Then I've had 3 days for a trip to Wales.
Japan.
Yes, but we literally started with that.
Dom's never been away.
Yeah, but Dom isn't allowed away because they're not sure to come back for his court dates.
How was Wales?
Wales wasn't Wales. It was in the nether region.
Tenby.
So imagine your testicles are Wrexham and your anus is Birmingham. We stayed at the sort of the equidistant perineal sort of midpoint, also known as Whitchurch. Thoughts?
Whitchurch.
Have you been there?
No, but I found Wales fascinating. Sometimes I just go on Google Maps and Google Wales.
What comes up?
Your mum.
Sacked. Carry on.
It depends.
Right, here we go. Wait, just for a second.
depends
Just
who he's
a
talking
second.
to.
Do you know, like on Phantom Menace, where they're trying to fight, but there's those like.
Oh, I
sheets
love
coming?
that scene.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
With the
and
thing
they
and then they're
can't.
waiting and then he closes
so what's
his
happened
eyes.
Is, Ethan, you've been sacked, and then the red barriers come down. So you have to finish this podcast, and then as soon as this podcast ends, sacked. And I don't want to have to speak to you again, Joe McGrath.
I sometimes Google Wales.
What comes up?
The country.
Good lad.
And I zoom into the valleys and see names of fun places. And I think, I wonder what goes on there.
Do you want to know the answer?
Your
Not
mum.
Text. Right.
I
Okay.
hope he's sacked again.
Red barrier comes up. Second double sacked.
Thank you for
Lock
I
back into
Hunt
his work.
Static, who's sent 10 quid in. Says, raising a wee whiskey to you all. Here's to another 300, lads. Not by his attitude, we'll never
They're
get to
definitely not
105.
texting people there because the signal is diabolical.
Can you not even get like, what did you do for ball?
I don't want to talk about that. I tell you what though, I thought that bad signal was a thing of the past. I thought these masts had gone up in their droves all across the UK. I don't know what Wales spent all their Eat Out to Help Out money on, but it certainly wasn't 4G masts.
No.
Do you know what's getting me that actually bothers me? You'll be there in the countryside driving around, 4G, 2 bars. That's half as many bars as you can possibly have. There's only 4 bars on offer. Nothing.
Do you think the bars are made up?
I think the bars are made up.
Just to keep us sort of active and wanting the actual
I
idea
used
of the
to think that 1 bar was the weakest, then 2, then 3, then 4. And if you had 4 bars, perfect signal, brilliant. I actually think the bar system is entirely made up. As you watch, what is that?
So I've got us on.
Instagram Live?
I've got us an. I'm trying to get the super chats up. Did you eat a lot of lamb?
No lamb. We ate
I
everything.
wrote down that was a really good clip there whilst you were getting into that. And then Joe plays a stupid clip and then we're talking about lamb.
Do you want to defend yourself?
I was really, I was like, this is
What
a
was the
great
good
moment.
clip? Because we'll do it again. What
We're
was the
just
good clip?
talking about the bars of signal and stuff.
Let's talk about bars because you know it's bad when you just get one E.
Oh, the E.
Yeah.
What is the E?
Forget if you're at a festival.
Forget what you thought you knew about getting in touch with your relatives.
If you see the letters GPS, you might as well throw that fucker in the bin.
I'll tell you the other one. All of a sudden, you look at your phone and there's just a satellite.
Yeah.
there.
And
Like,
the words
oh, sorry.
SOS.
Who am I? Houston. Do you know what I mean? We have a problem. Why is that?
I don't
why
know.
Is the word,
They can all
why
go
is there a
fuck
satellite there?
themselves.
What does that mean?
I don't know,
Just
but
some
why-
bloke on the International Space Station is going, fucking hell, he's trying to text his mum.
Just tell me no,
what is
because
that?
if I see a satellite, I'm quite excited.
Me too.
Because I think, wow, NASA, space. I don't think no signal, you're not going to be able to communicate with your loved ones.
If anything, the satellite should be the thing that you see when you have the best signal.
Oh! It should be that, or like what's his big spaceship? The
Yeah, the Elon Musk one. The SpaceX.
No, R2D2. What's his spaceship? What's that?
The Death Star.
No,
The
Millennium Falcon. If you've got,
Are you going to say the Falklands then?
Yeah, not the Falklands. No. Horrific war.
Oh,
if you get
Winners?
the Millennium no, what was the one you said?
Speak.
If you get the good Star Wars spaceship, that means you got full bars,
Yeah.
and the phone practically sends the message for you.
Yeah, it thinks for you.
I think if you get the Death Star, you're done.
Yeah.
But a standard satellite, you think you've got a bit of hope. Well, you don't.
A new hope, you might say. I went to a Alan Partridge pub quiz the other day.
On purpose.
What?
What?
The Red Bull in Stockport.
Good boozer.
Very good boozer.
Great boozer.
So we got back from Wales, or the sort of, as I said, the kind of perineal midpoint between Wales and Birmingham.
Sounds delicious.
And we went to the Red Bull. It was a Partridge pub quiz. We got there. It started at 7. We got there at 6:30. The guy that was doing it, the quiz master, was
What? Sorry.
the guy that was there. He was lamenting the poor turnout.
What?
The place was dead when we got in.
Really? It's bad, isn't it?
I
That
felt so bad because
I wouldn't know. With my quizzes, sold out. Everyone. Sorry about that.
is this the time? Really? For you to get some sort of one up over this poor man?
Ethan, did you ever come to my quizzes?
Yeah, he did. You
I
know he
did.
Yeah. Sold out, wasn't it?
Well, I got a table at the front by myself with no one.
Pretty easy to get a table by the sounds
He
of it.
did buy my beers.
Yeah, so
I
you're
did buy
literally
you
paying
beers.
people
I
to
bought
be there.
you more beers than you bought me beers.
That's fine.
That's true.
BBC money, I done.
Wasn't on it till Feb.
No, you were still working there then. Anyway, he was lamenting the poor turnout. As he was setting up a signed Alan Partridge picture, he had a mug, all sorts, so I felt really bad for him. Then, as we got closer to 7, more and more teams turned up. So it was me and Lizzie, my friend, and his partner, yeah? First time I was meeting her, by the way. Also, you and this little Del Boy fucking watch is absurd.
Can I ask?
Absurd. Who do you think you are? Rattling your fucking jewellery like Jimmy Savile every 2 seconds.
Can I ask what's going on with Jack in the comments? What's happening here?
Don't worry about that.
Jack's going mad. Is Jack Dom? Let Jack speak. Hashtag where's Jack? Next segment, Jack.
Before we went live,
Jack
we
even still
discussed
here?
privately. Me and Ethan said we weren't going to have the comments on the screen because Joe would get distracted. He then went, put them on the screen, and he's also got them on his phone.
Yeah, because you.
And now you're reading them out and interrupting stories.
Paint me, Jack. So, did you win?
See, that's what I mean. That's what happens when he's not listening. It's just cut to the
Did
crust.
you win the Alan Partridge
Cut to the
quiz?
Well, I had a build-up. I had a
Okay, tell me.
snaking, meandering, laugh-a-minute
Can I ask, was
story
it about
to go along.
was it about the I Am Alan Partridge series, or is it just about his
It was
character in general?
Alan Partridge in general.
Even the film.
I'll be honest. Oh, yeah. One of the questions was, in the trailer for the film, Alan Partridge named 5 different things that he suggested that the film could be called. Named them.
That's so tough.
How tough is that? We'd got none of them. So we just thought, we'd not really watched it in ages. We like Alan Partridge. Are you an Alan Partridge fan?
I like the first 2 series, and then I like Mid-Morning Matters.
Mid-Morning Matters
And I
is
really
fantastic.
love the sort of mock one show thing he did
This time.
this time with Alan Partridge. That's brilliant.
And then, so we were doing that, and we just thought we'll be fine. We'll see how we get on. It's a bit of a laugh. Meeting my mate's partner for the first time, all that great. And then the first round, we got 8 out of 10.
Really?
Second round, I'm going to say, I mean, it's not great, but it's 8 out of 15.
Yeah. Oh.
We're in with a shout, and the people whose paper we're marking, we're doing better than them. So we're
Yeah,
not 10th.
good.
There was
Now,
10.
did you cheat in any way?
We didn't cheat once. Name Alan Partridge's 2 children.
Michael.
Incorrect.
Steph.
Brilliant.
Did I name one?
No, it's Fernando and Denise. For instance, so we're going through them. Then we get to the round where you get a point for having the best quiz name. Everyone,
What did you call yourself?
So this was my mate Ollie's invention. Kings Lynn Benfield. Now, King's Lynn is a town in Norfolk, obviously the setting for the Alan Partridge character. Lynn Benfield is Alan Partridge's long-standing assistant and basically carer. King's Lynn Benfield, it got us 3 extra points. Now that puts us on the map in terms of a podium.
I'm with you. I'm on the fucking edge.
So then at the end, they're going through. No, it's good. Then at the end, they're going through 10th, 9th, 8th, 7th, 8th. All of a sudden, we're in the top 5. And we haven't
You're in the top 5 out of 15.
We haven't heard our name yet. Tied second we were. Only 1 point off the top spot. And the 2 prizes were a £25 bar voucher or a opaque bag full of pasties that had been on a table all night.
I'd love the pasties right now.
Well, the other team ran round the corner and we said, we're desperate for the pasties. You have the bar voucher. Who the fuck picks the pasties? Who picks warm pasties? Who got £25 bar voucher? We're going tomorrow night. How was that? Finished second. Do you know what I mean?
Me and Aoife's not been invited for that bar voucher.
Yeah, you weren't invited. 25 quid. How far do you think that goes between 6 of us?
Who are you bringing then?
Obviously the 4 of us that were there. Why would you get a shout?
What have I been up to? What have I been up to? Why would I get a shout? I've been enjoying this buzzball.
That's not a fucking story, is it?
I love today. Isn't today great?
Another thing, by the way.
A bit loose.
I've got a new thing. If you ain't got a story right now, I've got another thing.
Freedom.
He's coming out in a minute.
Coming out on King Kong in New York.
Similar.
Who said that?
The other thing that I'm done with, getting mad.
Huh?
The older I get, the more I think how pathetic it is to be mad.
See, I'm still in my mad era.
I can tell you're in your mad era.
I love getting mad.
I still get mad. I'm not like above it and better than it or anything. But my aim is to never get mad again for the rest of my life. And when I see someone that's mad, I just think it's just the worst thing ever.
So even like driving the car?
Nope. Give me an example.
What about watching the football?
I'm going to try.
6-0 down.
I'll get sad.
At home too.
I'll try. I honestly just think being mad is just the worst.
What about if Ethan kecks you, which is coming back, by the way? Gecking's back, and I'm here for it. Do you know bagging? What do you call it when growing up?
Oh, they do it at the. They've been doing it at Premier League football matches, haven't they?
Yeah, this is why I think it's back.
What's
so did you not see the guy who was a Liverpool fan and got kegged with his pants down?
Did he get the trousers and pants?
100%. It was so good.
People are gonna have to start wearing some sort of
it's
kind of opaque sheath.
It's the return of the kegging, which I'm fully in for. So Ethan does that in front of, I don't know, school children to you. Are you not mad?
He's done for.
Have you seen, by the way, one of the funniest things ever? That clip of it's a Nathan
the magician,
the Nathan Fielder thing, where he's got. Have you seen this, Dom? It's the best. It's Nathan.
Sounds like his dog's dead, but it's not that Japanese guy.
No, it's not that. It's not that. Where he stood there and he's in this like sort of dark set. And he's talking about how he's got a timer that's set up to pull his pants down if he can't get his straitjacket out. Yeah. And he goes, and not just am I here, but there's also a local school here and a member of the local police. So not only is my reputation on the line, but I will become a registered sex offender if I can't get out of this straitjacket.
He does it though, doesn't he?
He does get out of it. So
Alex,
if Ethan pulls my pants down in front of a bus full of school children, I think I'd be mad. I think I'd be really mad.
Alex Ramage been with a super chat. I'll pay £1 per mile for Dom to complete his Land's End to John O'Groats walk. Let's get into that shortly. Why don't we talk about our favourite moments of the 300 episodes?
It's been a long time, hasn't it?
So, who wants to go first, Ethan?
You go first, McGrath.
Me first. It's iconic. There is one episode that stands out. In fact, I think, do you know the episode in The Office, the US version, where they do the fake fire alarm, and then they do the staying alive?
Yeah.
That is known as probably the best.
Is that both the same episode?
Both the same episode. And do you know why? Here's a fact for you. The Office paid for an advert in the Super Bowl, and the episode after the Super Bowl was that episode. So everything dead funny had to be there.
So they put basically 2 episodes worth of jokes in one episode to get their money's worth.
And I think
that's a great fact. How do you know that?
I googled it. And I think our Super Bowl episode was, I think maybe the first Friday episode we ever did, where we had the man who ate 1,200 pounds worth of kebabs to raise 1,200 pounds for charity.
3 kebabs a day, every day for 4 kebabs a day, every day for a month, and he raised.
He's nowhere to be seen, this man, by the way. Now,
£1,200.
And in the same episode, Ethan James read out a story, and it sounded like this.
In her absence, Diallo slots into midfield and turns a star performance as PSG win 4-0. In the days before the attack, they'd caught her Googling dangerous drug cocktail and how to break a kneecap. Right? Diallo spends the night behind bars but denies all charges and is released from custody. Then investigators drop another bombshell. The SIM card in Ham's phone is mysteriously registered to legendary French left-back Eric Abidal, who's the sporting director at Barcelona. So remember, she signed from Barcelona, so there's links to Eric Abidal. Days later, Abidal admits to having an affair with Ham, who he met while she was playing for Barcelona. He pleads his wife for forgiveness on Instagram, but it falls on deaf ears and she files for a divorce. Meanwhile, still shaken by her night behind bars, Diallo returns to PSG training, but things have turned ugly. Fuming at Ham's seemingly false accusations against Diallo and the teammate's husband, several players ask for their lockers to be moved.
Hold on. If James put the camera on you, do not shy away from what you just said. Right, I think we've got it there. Lots of messages coming in about that. It's an absolute iconic, one of the best.
There's some very good comments there. McGrath in his peak Henry Tudor era.
Well, yeah. 8. Well, let's get straight into this because my looks are being slagged off here.
Someone says Joe's hair looks normal there. Thoughts? No,
it also says Joe's hair peaked.
But that's the same thing.
Joe's hair is definitely improved, says Danny Dude. I started to wear my hair down a little bit. What's wrong with that?
I didn't say anything's wrong with it.
You started reading out comments that would slag it off. Yeah. I actually forgot how much you look like Henry VIII, which is tight. Joe looks like a ginger Elvis. Joe is a handsome lad. Thank you very much. Magnificent says, I hunt for statics. Jack Carter. Why is Jack Carter all the way in? Who remembers that photo of Joe M at Goodison? Oh, no.
One of the worst. You look like Homer Simpson wearing the moo-moo.
Well, let's talk about me at my worst.
Okay,
because out of 300 episodes, which is nearly 300 hours of content, this is Joe Smith's favourite thing.
Because I tell you
when I'm at my worst.
Well, you don't even know what it is yet.
I do. I've read the text.
Because some of our best moments we've revisited a few times, so I still love them, but I feel as though I've felt them more.
Fart Club, etc.
Fart Club, etc. Whereas this,
the
day that Joe McGrath thought it would be funny or sort of a good idea to trim his own beard and come in on the podcast after he'd accidentally put it on too low a setting, is one of the greatest things I've ever seen. Let's have a look.
Good news and bad news.
Immediately you look different.
I've shaved my own beard and it's not gone very well. I'm not going to see the Turkish boys today. There's a reason behind it. I hate both of you today. I hate you as well.
You put a thing in the group saying, I've shaved my own beard and it's good. It looks a bit mad.
I couldn't believe the look Becky gave me when I came down the stairs. She looked like it was over. It as in our relationship's done. Whatever you've just done to your face is mad, and it doesn't help that I trim my beard with my pube trim as well. So it's not fucking.
So it stinks of lice.
It's lice.
The comments are so good for that. Al's Toy Barn. He looks like the bloke off Toy Story 2.
Someone says I look like Andy Tate.
Someone said, all due respect, this was a disaster. That's Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, so everyone gives me shit now about how I look. Surely I look better now with my hair fucking floating down there.
With that shirt on, with that beard on, with the lights a little bit lower. You look like...
That's rude, isn't it?
No.
What do you mean with the lights lower?
Because you've got a kind of Love Island After Sun type vibe. You could present on BBC Three now.
Thank you.
Whereas that guy there, it's car boot sale or bust, I'm afraid.
One of Ethan's favourite memories about the Sloppy Joes being 300.
Well, would you like to see that now, Joe?
Yes, please.
Talk us through it first.
Oh, well, my favourite memory, Joe, well, it's definitely up there, was when Do you recall Dom when he opened a pack, because he's a bit addicted, isn't he? Shall we have a look at it?
He's addicted to magic cards. Let's have a look.
You can open Light of Destruction, Joe.
What's the best card?
Right, can I read out?
Ghost rare that.
Go straight out. This is the English edition.
careful.
Will that knock us down a bit?
No, careful.
What do you mean careful?
Well, if you bend it, it's fucked. What the fuck? Read the
Right.
What's the first one?
I've got deformation.
No.
Well, don't insult me. I've just come back.
Lovely.
Right, okay.
Deformed.
I got the fool.
Yeah.
Who's arcane
Get to the
force.
rare one. Get the
What do you
rare
mean the
one.
rare one?
Well, there's got a shiny title.
I've got a
or something.
volcanic queen.
Oh, no. Hurry up.
I've got an honest. That's shit.
No, you haven't.
Fuck off.
You haven't.
Honest 4 stars. It's mine.
Fuck off, Joe. That's that.
No, it's not.
That's what? Let's have a look.
That is the cover art, you stupid fuck.
Fuck it is as well, you know. It's pretty good.
No, you're
Slide it
lying,
in.
shithead.
Right, have a look at that. Don't say anything.
Oh wow.
Is it actually?
I swear to God it is. Yeah.
What does that
It's
mean?
not
though?
Ghost Rare, is it?
I don't know what that means.
It's not. Is it like? Show it me! Oh my god! What the fuck?
What is-
Are you kidding me?
Is that the proper one then?
What is it? What's happening? What's happening? What the fuck? What is going on? Dom is currently leaning over the table trying to pick it up as gently as he can. We've got the decorations here. We've finally found them. These are bad, these, Joe Smith, by the way. That was Ethan's favourite clip ever, where we had Dom's cards and we sort of opened them and ruined them. Joe, did you enjoy that bit?
I've absolutely loved it. To pull that card when he talked about it immediately before was absolutely fantastic.
And speaking of the man, the myth, the legend, joining us right now for the 300th episode, Dom, everybody! Come on! Give the people what they want. How you doing, Dom? No, Ethan.
Ethan,
That was out of order.
show him some respect. Sorry.
Oh, by the way, we found the decorations. That's why we got a bit mad here. What is this,
Yeah,
Joe?
give me that back. No,
Oh,
Dom,
hello.
how are you?
I'm okay.
Nice to see you.
I saw you earlier today. I went to visit you at the coffee shop you work at.
Yeah, I didn't really like that.
Why?
Well, because you showed up unexpected and was filming me at my job, and you doxed me to the world.
You did say it was he was either going to love it or hate it.
Yeah, what did you hate it?
It was okay, but it was like filming me like you caught me in like a child sex ring or something.
2 minutes in. Go on.
Yeah.
How have you been, Dom? 300 episodes.
Do you know what I mean? He came out with a camera like that.
Yeah.
And like I was meeting
It was
someone
a little
for
bit
like
Chris Hansen of him, wasn't
Yeah,
it? To be
it's
fair.
like-
But you were there chatting to someone. Who was that?
I was chatting to Daniel Bloomfield.
Daniel Bluefield.
Who's one of your real life
Right.
buds?
Daniel Bloomfield has been a great blessing to me over this difficult period of my brain. I mean, a difficult period of my brain since I was a child, but seems more difficult than ever these days. But Daniel Bloomfield brought me fried chicken today. He brought his daughter the other
What
week
kind of
to
fried
talk to
chicken?
me. Amelia, what?
What kind of fried chicken?
Korean fried chicken. Sorry, Daniel, but it wasn't very good.
No, you can't
Don't
say
say that. He literally bought you free food when you were working.
Fucking hell.
Like he was just-
Where from? Where did he bring it from?
Tam yam or something like that.
Big time.
so-
How does it feel
Yum, thank you,
rating
Dan.
300 episodes?
If you hit me one more time, I'm going to destroy this studio.
Yeah, I'll destroy you.
Destroy it on.
Oh, no, I won't destroy it.
Thank you.
How does it feel celebrating 300 episodes of Sloppy
Well, I
Joes
wasn't
Podcast?
in most of them.
You were in a good chunk, though.
No.
You were in 50%.
How do you feel about your involvement on the show?
Yeah, it's great.
When did you first learn about? When did you first learn about the
You've been
Sloppy
sat there
Joes
for
podcast?
30 minutes asking us to get you in.
Yeah, and then once you're in front of the spotlight, you have fuck all to say. What does it say?
This is from Colostomy
Colostomy what?
Cameron. He says, Don Blackwood's old squad role was Oscar-worthy.
Yeah.
He gave the performance of a generation. The
No,
Academy
it's-
wasn't ready for that level of brilliance. Odd
Yeah.
squad, sorry.
It's
Odd
very good. Very good. Oh, Daniel Bloomfield's here. Ram
Dan.
Yum. Very good.
Ram Young was the
Oh, Dan, I met you today, but you didn't tell me who he was.
No,
You just went, I went up to Dom today whilst he was working in the coffee shop, and he went, he listens to the Sloppy Joes as well. And he didn't say who he was, what his name was, anything about him. He just pointed at me and went,
No,
do you
I
want
said
a free macchiato?
No, I
And then
didn't.
fucked me off.
No. First of all, I gave you a free drink, which could get me eliminated from my role.
eliminated.
I paid.
You didn't pay. Second of all, I introduced you to Daniel Bloomfield. I said he's a big fan.
You never said his name.
I said he's a big fan.
You
I
just
didn't
went,
say
this
his name.
man's a big fan.
Yeah, and you went like a big aristocrat, big wig in your big suit in the 80s in New York. Hi, I'm Joe. Of course he knows you're Joe. He's a big fan.
Introduced myself, Joe, to
that's fair
Dan.
enough. It's
He
fair-
said hello,
never
and then
said what
he
his
looked
name
away
is.
and was
Do you know
just
why? 'Cause I
interested in
think
the
you forgot his
macchiato.
name.
I didn't forget Daniel Bloomfield's name.
It's a great name, to be fair.
Yeah, but if I forgot Daniel Bloomfield's name, I'd be saying his name twice over.
But I've been saying his name all day. Sat on my bin, praying to Daniel Bloomfield.
Did he
In fact, he was there for about 5 hours, so I didn't. There was no point in time
I
where
bet you put the world to rights with that chat.
we were chatting about some things. Yeah.
Anyway.
Did you?
If you, I'm going to shove this up your arsehole.
Right, stop. Remember, we said we didn't want to
Oh
say
yes,
things
sorry,
like
you've warned me.
that. Did
You've warned
he
me.
let you know he was coming with Korean fried chicken?
No.
That's lovely.
Lovely, isn't it? Do you know
very
what? He
nice.
bought me a rice bowl
Yeah.
and Korean fried chicken.
He just wants to be called
And I
Dan,
said
by the
Daniel
way.
Bloom-
Like
I
them,
said Daniel-
you've slagged them both off.
I didn't slag
called,
Dan-
he says
Daniel
just Dan,
Bloomfield.
by the way, not
Jesus,
Daniel.
just Dan. Stop calling by his full.
I love how he corrected you.
Just Dan.
I love
Where does he say it? Oh, just Dan, please.
Just Dan, please.
Just Dan, by
You've
the
been
way.
calling him Daniel Bloomfield to
No.
his face and to other people's faces all day, and now he's.
He'll always be Daniel Bloomfield.
Dom, can I ask you about Sloppy Joes? What does it mean a lot to you?
Be honest.
When you actually think of this pod, what
Do
do
you
you
want
think?
me to be honest? Do you want me to be honest?
It's life or death, isn't
Do you want me
it?
to be really honest?
Is it life or death?
I've known this man for 8 years. I thought I was severely attracted to him. But he shouted at me at work quite a lot with like noises like barking, which made me annoyed. And I did actually stop speaking to you for about 1 or 2 years, didn't I? Because I asked you to come out a lot and you didn't come out a lot. And then you went out without me, and it really hurt, really broke my heart. And then I was like, hello Joe, I'm back in town now. I've kind of got away from my episode of mental degradation. Can we be friends again? And you were like, yeah, sure. Very, very magnanimous man. And then I said, do you know what would be great if we did something together, like funny, because we get on very well in our little job. Aren't we? Quite funny. We have a laugh and we play games all the time. And you were like, no, I'm too busy. And then I find out you're doing a podcast with this man.
Yeah,
and
but
I
hold
use
on.
man
Do you
loosely.
think?
And you know what his reason was why he did the podcast with you and not me? Joe McGrath gets things done.
Yeah,
He does!
Implies I don't get anything done. Which is
Mate, half
which
this
is
year you've been out
very
ill.
true. What?
Half this year you've just been out
Where?
with like 19th century diseases.
Yeah, what did you have? Mumps?
I had mumps. I haven't had gout yet.
He can't rely on a podcast with someone with
I
gout.
saw some.
Dom,
American
can you think of stories you haven't told us?
No.
Oh God, no! There's a lot. We have a
Let's
list,
just stick to
and
the
most
script.
of them have got a sort of redacted
Let's
line through
just
them.
script. What is Smith drinking? So we reviewed Buzzballs at the start of this thingy.
Can I just say, these buzz balls have sent me to the next step.
Oh my!
What does that mean?
He's bladdered.
We're all a bit
What's
blooded.
what's
Should we all
that?
just take our top off?
No, that's not going to happen.
I can't. They've bloated me as well
He
severely.
can't get his
Tom
top
looks like
off.
a patron saint with his headlines on with the graphic.
Dom, can we talk about what it's been like being part of the Sloppy Joes?
Well, it's been a good 40 quid a week.
Per
Say
episode, by
that.
the
Very
way.
good. Very
Per
good.
ep.
No, per one session. And that's really helped me out a lot.
By the way, we get paid literally.
I know.
We don't, this podcast don't make much money, by the way.
I'm just trying to take the piss.
We literally get paid.
No, I know.
I think
I
sometimes
know.
we lose money to Dom.
Dom, in terms of earnings, basically outright owns this.
Oh,
podcast.
he does. Because we don't make too
We're
much
not
money
doing
off
it. We're
this
not doing it for the money.
Per episode,
No, I'm
Tom
not doing
owns.
it.
Earns more than
Yeah,
us.
you earn more per episode than us lot.
I'm not doing it for the money. You know, when you were a child, you used to blow on these balloons.
Yeah.
Did you always used to fill them up from the outside tap? Why was there an outside tap?
That's a great
Did
point.
you used to drink the water from the outside tap and it tastes completely different than a normal tap?
Well, no
which
one's
it
outside
shouldn't.
tap for the garden. It's not a fucking rocket science.
But it's the same water.
Yeah, so why does it taste wholly different? It
doesn't.
tastes like the balloon.
Hang on. Sorry to interrupt. This is Joe McGrath denying this, who is the man who just did a radio segment the other day of why tap water tastes different in the bathroom to the kitchen.
And I said
he
it
was.
doesn't.
You were no, you weren't. You were on the side of against, weren't you?
I wasn't. I said it doesn't. I drink tap water or wherever it's from. Everyone else said it would taste different.
Was it Becky who said otherwise?
Becky says the upstairs tastes different, the kitchen tastes different, the bathroom tastes different. I don't think it does.
It begs for a blind taste test.
What,
I
you
would-
licking all the walls or something?
Oh, 100%.
And the
I
rest?
think even the outside, I'd have a sip of it.
Do you remember when you
Tom,
first used to
talk to me
come
about
on?
the Sloppy Joes.
Oh,
It's our
yes,
strange
oh,
episode.
yes,
It's
sorry.
all about you and your shit.
Yes, it's made me
Well,
very
if-
happy sometimes.
if-
the comments are very nice, apart from EB, am I the only one that can't stand Dom?
Highlight that.
More than you can imagine, Dom can't stand Dom.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
you know,
You're not
in
the
good
only
company
one.
there. Do we have a little clip of Dom's first ever appearance on the podcast?
Well, yes, we do, Joe. Would you like me to go ahead and play that,
I would
baby?
do. In just a second. It was, you used to come on and you would, when you would, in being your guys of working for different restaurants, bringing different food in, you would be sort of different characters for different episodes. But your first ever appearance was when I hired you to be part of the waxing of Joe McGrath, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Should we have a look at that and come back and chat
memorable.
afterwards?
No! Wait a bit. Don't do it now.
I can either do them. Well, I can either do them one.
Practice one, Dom.
You
Do
want to do
practice
practice
one.
one? Wait.
No!
Well, I can either do them one by one, or I can do
Can we do one at a time, Dom?
them one at a
No,
time.
we can't do one at a time.
One each.
Well,
Stop, don't you fucking dare.
sorry.
Fuck off.
Sorry.
So if I do it, you can just test it as a test one. If I do it really quickly,
Rip it off as fast as you can.
Then
We're
you can
doing the
have a-
whole back, so.
yeah. Do you want to test it?
Well, yeah, go for it. Go for it. Go for
that
it.
one.
Go for it, Dom.
Okay, yeah, okay. Wait a minute. Right, breathe in.
Go for it.
You ready? 1, 2, 3.
That's so fucking painful.
Read the poem.
What a bloody intro that was. At
What a
that time,
great
you were
intro.
just the worker at a local spa. I think it was called Manchester Spa, we said it was called.
Yeah, it was
Good job.
so
You know,
bad.
the tucked in lilac collar
Oh, yeah.
was so on brand and in character for who you were meant to
I
be. People
really
believed
don't
that was
care.
you.
I really don't take care of myself for offering spa treatment to other people.
No. So, 300 episodes in, one of the things we asked the patrons was to get involved in a 300 episode poem challenge. Would you like to see how many entries we got? Because we got loads, by the way.
Because obviously, for those who don't know, and I'm sure you'll do, Dom writes a poem, or often writes a poem for the podcast. You haven't written one this week. That's fine. We've got other people to do it for
Okay,
you.
great.
So what I think we should do is between now and the end of the episode, just because there's so many, just drip feed a few in now and again.
Yeah.
'Cause
Thank you, by the way. If you sent in a poem, genuinely, if you didn't chat GPT it, because I bet at least one person
So
did.
we'll do three now. We'll do three now, and then we'll come back, do three more, then three more, because we've got little segments. Because there's so many, we can't just keep reading them out. Don't you want to read that out?
You're right, Stephen Williams.
Dom, I would like you to please grade each poem. And
Yeah. Make a
hopefully
note
at
of
the
them. Make a note of poem one.
I'll note them, Dom, and
Okay.
whoever's your top students, I'll read out at the
Not
end.
to be cynical, but I think some of these will be ChatGPT.
But
Yeah.
let's not let's just talk about
It's,
how good they
Give them, Dom, if they've done that and you sense it, give them an F, fail them.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, hand me back each time, because I'm going to get a different one each
Okay.
time.
300 by Beau and Siobhan. A Geordie, a Manc, and a Yorkshire Yank. The start of a bad joke? Nope. A table of stories.
Just disconnected. Sorry everyone, hello. So the stream just disconnected there. I just did see that the internet went down. We were doing Beau and Siobhan's poem. We will go back to that immediately, so apologies about that. Dom, please.
Maybe start at the beginning there.
Fuck.
Nope.
Oh, sorry. Yes, very good. I'm very up
We're in
for
Dom's
this.
poetry class now.
Okay, Dom's poetry class. I'll never be a professor. A Geordie, a Manc, and a Yorkshire Yank. The start of a bad joke? Nope. A table of stories, jokes in abundance, with a higher than average cranial circumference.
Yeah, big time.
A table of 3 gents, sometimes 4. 300 episodes, 300 more.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Right, let me read out another. What were you going to give that?
No. I need a grade, Tom. I need a grade.
How are you going to give that?
How did you
That
rate
was a good 7.5.
7.5.
I need. I'm sorry, I'm doing it in school grades.
School grades.
Tom.
That was a good B+.
B plus. Yes,
good.
of course.
B+. Okay, I'm going to write B+ down next to it. You ready for this next one?
I'm doing it.
We'll do 3 at a time.
Who's the next one from?
Yeah, but you're not going to.
I've brought down the names.
I know my head's big, but it's not cauliflower. Right.
They're genetically modified.
Where? Genetically
reading.
Oh yes, sorry.
So who's this one by?
It just doesn't say.
Yeah, just hit the bottom.
Oh what? Oh, from Alex in London.
Thank you, Alex.
So, Joe Smith wastes his life on United, while Joe McGrath's hairline is blighted. Ethan's thick as a willow, and Dom shags his pillow.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yet, in my eyes, all 4 should be knighted.
Oh! Love that. What are you going to give that one?
That's an A.
Yay!
Who's that from, Dom?
Alex.
Alex from London. That's
Right.
that's a good one.
Okay, this is the last one for this section. We'll do 3 at a time.
Okay.
That was very good.
It was unique.
This is a bit longer, this one.
Okay, this is from Adam and D, original sloppers. They say keep up the good
so
work.
many sort of pairs, partners.
Yeah.
couples.
That's good, yeah. 300 eps of Sloppy Joe's fun with McGrath, Smith and Ethan on the run. Producer Ethan's wild tales unfold like abductions and jobs turn to gold. Dom drops in with 10 grand in a flash, while the 9 out of 10 club rates grub with panache. Buffalo wings vs poppadom trays, World Club finals that last for days. From urinal woes to IQ brawl so grand, hair plugs flop in this sloppy land. We are original sloppers through thick and thin, laughing along since the chaos kicked in.
Oh, yes, man.
Oh, you read them so well, by the way. How
That
was you giving that?
one reeks of AI influence.
No, it doesn't.
No, I'll
Adam
say
and
it.
D. No, it doesn't. It generally doesn't. That's
No,
a
it's
9
really
out
good.
of 10
That
for me.
it's really good. Rate that, please. School grade.
That's also an A.
It's an A. It's very much. An
right,
A.
quickly,
Well done,
we've done round. Quickly, just read this one out because it
just
is.
done 3?
No, because this one won't win, but it's very much on hand on crotching moon.
This one
What?
won't win. He's literally dissed it. Ethan, don't listen to Joe. This one could still win.
Is this a
hand on crotching moon, but his own.
pastiche on hand on crotching moon?
Yeah.
Someone said that's the only
Dom.
thing I'll be remembered for.
Dom, you're being taken off. How brilliant is that? Honestly.
It's nice. By Dan Round. I might be biased, I can't vote on this one. Foot up arse at dawn.
Right, okay. Call it off.
Did she strike with gentle cheer? Aye, said he. Twat foes do.
Very good.
Brilliant team.
Unbelievable.
Right then, we'll have
This
another
is
round.
great.
I need a grade, Dom,
We should have a
please.
300 episode every week.
Can I have a grade, Dom?
I'm biased, I can't grade
You
that.
want to give that every.
Can we please? I think we need to eat what's on the thingy before we carry on because I think I'm going to get food poisoning if we don't. I'm really worried about it.
So
I can't stop thinking
what
about
have we
it.
still got to come? We've got Joe versus Joe. We've got Agony Ant, I believe.
What? I don't think so.
That
We
was on
did. I messaged you this yesterday asking if you're agony, and you said that's great.
Well, that's fine because we didn't have this on the docket. So we've got what we're about to eat. We've got Joe versus Joe,
and then we've got the
some
roundup of
more
the poems
as well.
Yeah.
I did grade it, that's an A.
It's an A. You write that down, Ethan.
Okay.
Oh, Dan Round is in the comments.
was
So
the super
Joe
chat?
has been talking about this for months, and honestly, Ethan, why do you think Joe McGrath has been so obsessed with eating a lobster?
Because of the look of the lobster. The meat of the lobster is uninteresting. It's not something to be excited by. There's been moments where, so we've tried and moved on from the 9 out of 10 club to the point where we're trying to do things that are trending or maybe interesting in Manchester. We've done the 9 out of 10 World Cup. Let's try and make things a little bit more interesting and maybe a little bit more hipster, a little bit more bougie.
Yeah, I love it.
Hipster and bougie. What do you mean?
But you keep on persisting and won't move past, so the segment can't develop because you're obsessed
Look
with
at
lobster.
that. We bought a full lobster from a restaurant called San Carlos. Look at this. Get it open, Joe. Oh,
So I'm gonna open
everyone
this
should have a
lobster.
bite, by the way.
No, this is you.
No,
you
you have a
need
bite.
to eat this full lobster.
What does it look
You
like?
bought a whole lobster.
Have we? Oh, look at this. Wow, that looks great. Now,
Oh, it
It's,
fucking smells like a lobster, man.
it smells like if you pulled someone's trousers down, you wouldn't enjoy it.
oh,
Is that
No,
not out of date?
it fucking stinks.
It's a
It's not
lobster.
supposed. It's not
Right.
supposed to be like that, is it?
Oh
What
my
are you doing? Just picking it
God.
up.
My God, right, someone take a little bit of that there. Right, I'm going in for a little bit. Oh, look at it.
Oh, what the fuck?
No, don't be sick. What the fuck? What do you mean we spent fucking 60 quid on this? Give him that. He spent so much money. This is the most expensive thing we've ever bought. What are you being sick for?
It's so tough.
I told you if you left it in that casing, it will get tough.
Someone eat a bit of this lobster.
I don't want
have
you just
to do-
gagged on it.
Joe, eat a bit of that.
I don't know what to do. It smells like poo. You need to eat that whole lobster.
I'm not eating the whole
You
lobster.
have to. You
I'll
made
eat a
us
little
as a
chunk of this,
company.
Bobby.
spend
got
60
cheese on
quid.
it?
How
Oh,
is
that bit's well nice.
You're just saying that so
No. Try the head.
Have that bit there, Dom.
Well, I'm on immunosuppressants. This will kill me. This.
What you want?
To be fair, you're no closer to a lobster DNA wife than anyone else.
What DNA? What?
I'm saying you're not. Are you?
To be fair, that head's nice, isn't it?
How's that?
I mean, it's okay, but I do feel I could die.
Why?
It's got a kind of like, you know, when they open your fridge and there's something in there.
It was a cook at home one. Did I mention that? It's not cooked. It's a raw lobster to cook at home.
What do you do with his face?
What do you do with his face? Who are you? Fucking
Ethan, do you want a
Hannibal
bite?
Lecter?
Ethan, come and have a bite.
I think I'm alright, actually.
I think that's 9 out of 10.
No Love Deep Web says McGrath's vanity will be his undoing. Do you think this is your most Henry VIII moment? Where you forced the people around you against their will to bring you one of the most expensive and sort of laboriously
Because here's
prepared
what you two do.
foods
You're
on
like,
the planet.
oh, buy something hip and trending. And I say, go on then. And none of you have got any
You
ideas.
just said, sorry, all I've heard so far is it smells like poo and this could give me food poisoning, so why do I want to jump
I
involved?
need
No,
to.
What are you doing?
So talk us through it
I
then.
think I need to put my fingers in my throat to get that out. You know,
Well, that's
Really?
why would I want that?
because it looks like a demon.
Take it, Joe. Take it. I can't look at that. Yeah, well, Ethan, you've had like
What
2
a
weeks.
waste.
No,
He's had
I
two
don't-
bites. It cost 6
This was your big. You've been going on about this for bloody weeks.
Yeah, it was nice. I wanted to try it. The head was delicious.
Was it?
Really good.
No,
That's
it
what
wasn't.
Becky said.
Oh,
It tasted
great.
like
High five, everyone.
it tasted like bad crab.
Dom. High five me.
What?
High five me.
Why would I want to touch you?
Yeah, brilliant.
Right. Can you talk us through it then? Rate us, give us a genuine review like you stood outside the restaurant.
Okay,
Like the
so
good old days.
hi everyone. I tried a lobster there for the first time. I tried the full thing.
Is that the
First
time?
time.
Yeah.
Is it? That's why I wanted it.
That's the first time you had a lobster.
That's the first time I tried lobster.
When was the last
Great.
time you had one of them in front of you?
No, but you
Last
used to do
year.
food reviews for a living.
Yeah, takeaways. In
You've
Greater
never had a
Manchester.
lobster?
Like smash burgers.
Sorry,
and fish
no,
and chips.
no, but you've
and
been
doner kebabs.
You've been
Not
going on about
full
this for
lobsters.
ages, Joe. Like,
Yeah, because I wanted to try it, you
you
knob.
never said you never touched it. That's just monumental.
This is
Have you had a
huge.
full lobster?
I've never had a full lobster.
Have you had the
I've
head of a lobster?
Yes.
No, you haven't.
I have.
When?
A lot of people say I've got the head of a lobster.
When have you ever had the head of a lobster?
I've had a full lobster before
He had
on
2 full lobsters.
on a holiday when I was 15. I had a full lobster to
Didn't you
myself.
go on an all-inclusive where the lobster was free?
The lobster, it was part of a buffet.
Tropicana, lobster's free.
It wasn't all inclusive, but the piece was, the meal was.
Please.
I think the head was delicious, but the body was a little bit rank.
Is
That
Very chewy.
I
People
might
say that
die
about
off
you.
that.
You're not going to die off that.
I hope I don't die off
It'd
that.
be so annoying if you died.
I had a lobster roll in Cornwall, and that was very delicious. Better
Yeah.
than that shit. Where'd you get that from?
Don't worry about it. We don't like to diss
Like the
that.
sewers of canals.
The Suez
Nah.
Canal.
The Suez
If you
Canal.
don't buy from lobster, save
Where'd you
your
get that
money.
from? The Suez Canal. I've been watching a lot of Curb Your Enthusiasm recently. It's very good.
It's so good.
Yeah.
So rate it, please, out of 10.
I give it a 7 out of 10.
That's absolute horseshit.
It's a waste of
that
money.
you gave that 7 out of 10.
What did you give it?
A 2.
No, the head was nice.
That tastes like my crotch if I haven't washed in 2 days. And trust me, I know.
Would you like to...
Let's put it to the test. Get it out.
Get my crotch
We've
out.
still got a little bit of excess garlic butter if you want to.
Yeah. And there's a fresh lemon in there. It needs to
There
squeeze
is, and
it.
it's got a net around it, so you can squeeze it without the pips hitting you.
She came free.
Pips on your bits.
Should we do Joe versus Joe?
Yeah, big time. Have we got the jingle?
We're due in just a few moments, so why don't we just talk about something else for a
Why don't we
second
stick
whilst
on
I
the
try to
lobster?
find it?
Here's a genuine question for you, actually, Joe. Everyone always just serves lobster with butter. You went garlic butter, fair enough. Is there another sauce or dip or flavour that you think would have worked there?
Mayo?
Jesus
Are
Christ.
you fucking tapped? Mayo on a lobster?
Alright, teriyaki.
I can see that a little bit.
Eight time.
Right, you two fight.
Don't calm me down when it hits me.
I love you both. Ethan, hit the jingle.
I can't find the jingle anywhere.
Brilliant.
So that's a bit sad, isn't it?
But what is it time for?
Someone says, Ethan, check your DMs, lad.
Check my
Now's not the
DMs.
time, is it?
Joe's lost all food credibility in my book. What? Because I didn't like that lobster.
Lobster thermidor with the hollandaise cheese on top.
I think it's the way you reviewed it that put people off.
Well, I just grabbed it.
You just grabbed it
You
like a
you
beast.
grabbed it like it was like a naughty child.
I didn't have enough of a fork.
I gave you enough for. Right, let's do Joe versus Joe. Dum 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 dum.
Hello everyone, welcome to Joe versus Joe. I can't find the music anyway. I have no idea what the fuck it was called. Does anyone remember what the music
Probably
was
Joe
called?
versus Joe jingle, I'd have thought.
It's not on the because that was the new jingle list. This is a very old segment, and that song can't be found, I'm afraid.
Okay.
So don't worry about that. But I have still wrote some questions, so that's a nice advantage, isn't it? Yes.
Do-do-do-do.
So you're probably wondering what on earth's the segment for? What on earth's the prize or the forfeit? Sorry, for losing Joe versus Joe today, and it's the same as episode 200. You have to down a drink. Would you like to pick the drink you choose?
I'll
to
down
today?
this buzzball here.
Yeah, and
Can you get rid of the comments because they might give it away what the answer
Well,
are.
all the comments are just saying Ethan James is our manager. Ethan James is the best. I love Ethan James. I want to
He's
shag
more
him.
like than you.
Said get Ethan some bread ASAP.
Ethan's more like than you.
You better not walk home tonight because I'm going to be following you.
Right, Ethan. Question number 1.
Hello everyone.
Close the comments, Ethan.
Yeah, no, do move those off the screen.
Hello everyone and welcome to Joe versus Joe. The long return. It's maybe been probably around 100 plus episodes since we've done one, really. Well, there's absolutely 100 episodes since the episode 200 one we're done. The topic I've decided to go with is guests from Sloppy Joe's.
Oh, nice.
Guess.
I don't know everyone's name.
So, would you like to begin with question
Yeah,
one?
I'd love to begin.
And the loser picks the drink that I have to down. Joe Smith, what drink would you like to down if you
I'll
were to
down the
lose?
rest of my buzzball. There's still plenty left in there.
I'm afraid it has to be a full drink.
Corona, yeah.
You're down
Same here. One of us will down the last Coronia.
That's fantastic news, thank you. Question 1.
How do we...
What's going on here?
What's the
Do we
format?
shout our name out?
So what I'll do is alternate between who goes first. If you could write your answer down first in your phone so it's locked in, and then the other one can verify if there's any controversy.
I think once throughout this quiz we can ask Dom for the answer.
Oh, like
but
who
only
wants to
one
be a
of us at a
millionaire?
time.
Like who wants to be a millionaire
Yeah.
kind of piece. Alright, okay, we'll do that then. Question 1.
Yeah.
It's best of 5, by the way.
Okay.
Question 1. When Stephen Tries was on our podcast, who did he want to shag, marry and kill? You must get all 3 correct. It was between Ethan, Joe and Joe.
We'll kill
Yeah.
you, Ethan. Obviously.
No, I remember being a little bit... Not offended, but it didn't quite go the way that it ended to.
I think you'd be too rough in the bedroom.
Okay, I've got it.
Right, who's going first?
I've written
Go on, McGrath.
Shag Smith, marry Ethan, kill McGrath.
I've gone with shag Ethan, marry McGrath, kill Joe Smith. Me, you, me.
There was a twist when Stephen said it. So he initially said
Twist.
he would shag Ethan.
I remember that.
And then he changed his mind.
No.
And he called me a slag and that he didn't want to touch me. So the actual answer was shag Smith, marry McGrath, kill Ethan.
Oh, none of us got it right.
points.
Never mind.
So
never
what
mind.
was it? Oh, I was so close.
You were miles away.
I got at least close.
No, I got one right. We both got one right. Anyway, next one.
The scores are 0-0. Next question, question 2. Which guest brought the Guinness to the 9 out of 10 club?
Yeah.
Do you know it?
Yeah.
Go on, you go first. I've got it written down.
It was only Scrans.
Oh, only Scrans. I've got only Scrans
it
as
was
well.
definitely only Scrans.
You're both correct.
Yes! Come on!
Back of the nest.
If you please play along at home. I
touching
think
doll.
we've been quite quick getting in there, so it's quite a hard one to challenge. But please play along. I do have your comments here, though these guys can't
Did
see.
anyone get that one? What
They didn't. They didn't. You were both quick as a flash, so no one had a chance to get in with that one. Joe says he can't find the episode. Well, it's there. It's there.
Love this from you, Ethan.
Thank you.
We're seeing you at your best right now, mate.
Thank you, mate. Question 3. Which athletic competition did Max Smith win in his youth?
I tell you what. First of all, fantastic question.
Which athletic
What would it be?
Max Smith
Wrestling.
Don't say wrestling.
Wrestling.
Wrestling. Okay, I've got
something.
I've got an answer.
Something. I don't think it's right. What have you gone for?
You go first this
I
time.
go for high jump.
I've gone long jump. It's jumpy.
Steve Williams was the first one in the chat to get it correct. Torrin Coupling also got it correct. Sam Strand got it right, as did Dan Burgess. And
Sam's
Ross
the one
Murphy.
watching it in Miller and Carter.
Yes, from episode 200. Yes, the correct answer was the bleep test.
Oh, that's not what? What was the question?
What was your question again?
Oh, sorry. Did loads of people in the chat get it right? And you
No,
didn't?
what
You
was
were
your
complaining.
question?
No, Joe's gonna have a real problem.
What
with
was
this
your
now.
question?
I said
This will carry on.
athletics competition in the youth.
What did you say the athletics competition is?
I
The
think
bleep
I tell you what. I tell you where Ethan's gone wrong there. Putting an S on the end of athletic. Because if you said an athletic competition, but athletics is a group of
He's
competitions
shy.
that you see in the Olympics. But that's fine, Ethan. A lot of
Thank
people
you.
are commenting.
How many more of these left?
We know this.
Well,
Two more
there's
left.
5 overall,
Best
so
of
we could
5,
do
as
this.
always.
It's 1-1 on the night,
Bum 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 bum.
as they would say in TNT Sports. Question 4 is why did Josh Jones have a breakdown when delivering pizza?
Do you know it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it as well.
You don't have to write this down, then you can go straight in. Smith first.
He accidentally drove onto the motorway on his bike.
Which motorway?
Well, I guess it'd be the M60.
No,
Does it matter, does it?
I know what it
Ethan,
was.
does it matter?
No, he drove onto the
Ethan,
motorway.
does it matter?
If you can give a better
He
answer,
accidentally went onto the Mancunian way.
Yep.
it's a draw.
No!
Yes,
Stop
that's
being
fair.
such
That's
a
fair.
fucking way. He doesn't even hire you anymore, this man. Mancunian Way was the crux of that story, not the M60.
Which, by the way, a lot of people with the Max were thinking Gymshark. He was on that, so it's a good guess, but it wasn't that.
So it's 2-2.
So you got fucking lucky
I
there.
tell you what, I'll admit this, Joe. I got a little lucky.
You got a little lucky because you're...
But I knew the story. He drove onto the motorway. Whatever.
Oh, well, there we go. It's all level. It's tense, isn't it? That
This is what you
means I'm
want.
going to do a closest to. What episode?
No!
What episode was Josh Smith on?
Oh dear.
Josh Smith?
Yeah, we know what you mean.
Sorry.
Wait, who are you saying though? Because there's Max Smith and there's Josh Jones.
Josh Jones, sorry.
I've no idea.
I've got a guess.
That was recent, wasn't it? 250. 250.
It was recent 250.
Yeah, 250. 50 hours ago. 275.
Right, I've got a number. Have you got a number written down?
270.
Oh, yeah.
Stop saying numbers.
I need an
2 hours
answer
ago
now,
was it?
McGraw.
Right, stop.
Right,
What have you gone for?
you go first.
You go first.
111.
190.
There's a winner. The answer's 150. Smith wins it.
Yeah!
Down the beer,
By
McGraw.
1 point!
win!
I'm having a
I
win.
won by 1 episode. I was 39 away. You were 40 away.
That is
unbelievable. Oh, get in, man. How do you feel, Joe?
I feel I was robbed by the M60 thing.
Yeah, but I wasn't going to say what it was.
No.
He accidentally drove onto the motorway.
Where is Ethan gone?
He's gone to get your forfeit.
Foreskin.
Ethan, no, not your foreskin.
It's gone to get my foreskin.
No, don't say that. How are you feeling at the moment, Don, while Ethan goes weirdly far away to get
Where's
something
he
that
Did I tell you I had a
just
dream
threw there?
about Bonnie Blue?
No.
No. Remember,
Why
we had
did
a
you
list of
bring
whole things we were
forward
talking about.
Bonnie
olive
Blue was
oil?
Bonnie
Why
Blue
did you bring forward olive oil in a 2-litre packet?
Because I thought those were the decorations.
Do you want to read out some more poems? By
Yeah.
Let's get into some of these poems. These are really good.
Yeah, I'll try and read them out like it's a job.
Dom,
Like I'm
Here we go.
at
Here we
the
go.
minute, they're just watching 2 people on their phones.
Here we go. Here we go. Start with
Yes,
that
you're
one.
looking at the comments, but they
Yes.
don't know that.
What's this?
Read out a poem by
By
Kev.
Kev Fenton.
Let's do this.
For 300 episodes, I've sat down to watch with my pants around my ankles
Right, okay.
and a glowing in my crotch. I can't say I'm proud. I'm probably slightly damaged. It was a tough wank, but I'm proud to say I managed.
And who was that, Dom, please?
That was Kev Fenton.
Where's
Kev
Joe's
Fenton.
forfeit, Ethan?
It was to down a Corona.
Yeah, where is it?
Where is it? You ran off to get it.
Sorry, I ran to have a wee.
I thought you ran to get it. Right, read that.
And sorry, what is Kev's grade, please, Dom?
A-star.
No, Dom gives it.
Excuse me, do you want to slap me, take my job, degrade me? Do you want to be better than me in everything, yeah? You think you're better than me?
What was Kev's thinking then?
Hey.
There's a lot of A's, Dom. I anticipate you to be quite a harsh marker and someone who's quite maybe proud about what they believe in.
Do you think I'm proud about anything I've ever done in my life?
On reflection, no.
Thank you. Right. This is by Chris Morst. Trees are made out of paper, but at any AO in height, Ethan James is our manager. Shepherd's pie are done. They're shite.
What would you give that?
That's a C.
Right, go to the next one.
It's a pass.
Andrew Van Stone. I've always loved the name
Andrew Van Stone, write it down.
Van Stone.
Read it out. Stop looking
I'm
at the
reading you,
comments.
stupid fuck. Sorry, I shouldn't ever be a father. 4 people. 4 very different people. 4 wonderful journeys. 2 Joes, an Ethan and a Dom. Creating many moments that we get joy from. 300 episodes. A lovely breakfast show host. A friendly Jesus lookalike. Dom is mental. Ethan...
That doesn't even rhyme.
It's one of those modern poems.
Oh, you got those ones.
Ethan is as well, but hides it better. Some of this is rhymed. Oh well, Dom's poems are pretty shit too.
What did
That's
you
an
give that,
A-star,
Tom?
A-star.
A grade, please.
That's a B, that. That's
Right,
a B,
read that next one.
Becky's texting you.
What
How's
did
the
she
show?
An E.
Saying it's shit. B. How's the show? How's the
No.
fiance?
No. What?
How's the
Right,
game-
final one.
Right. This is by
There's a couple
Steve
more.
Williams, the game show host in America. Joe Smith's chasing fads, as he always will. Daphne, new diet's the latest screaming thrill. McGrath's on the airwaves, the BBC's voice, reporting with polish. His 9 out of 10 choice.
The only polish he's got is on his bloody forehead.
Dom strolls in with food. What a beautiful greased boy. His escapades with friends, a pool boy? No, a toy. Ethan the legend got stuck on a train. What a sight. And currently he feasts at the Toby Carvery all night.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you heard that. Sorry, Toby.
Together they podcast, a curious crew, each odd in their ways, but loyal and true. Not you, don't text me. Sloppy Joe.
What?
The toupee's coming up a bit.
Joe's wig is off.
Where is it off?
Does Dom, I'm only fans.
Joe's wig is off.
Where?
Not a wig.
Where's my wig off?
It's not off. It came off at the back.
I probably should start doing
It's not a wig,
OnlyFans.
but it did pop
I
off.
probably should start
Where
doing
did it
OnlyFans.
pop off?
Just fell back a bit.
If I started OnlyFans, would people watch me eat food and like
Read it
Right.
out.
Oh, sorry about that. Together they podcast, a curious crew, each odd in their ways but loyal and true. Sloppy Joes to 300. Podcasting you've mastered. What a bunch of quite magnificent bastards.
Yeah! Tom, you're great.
That's a
You're
five-star
really
one.
good at that.
What grade, Tom? What grade we're given?
That's well, you said I'm not great in grading, so I'll bring down the grades now. Let's see.
No. What?
No.
Right, read out Ashley Birchill. We've got loads more.
That shows you're a shit teacher,
Right,
mate.
this
If
is
you're
the
doing
last
that.
one, and then we'll down your drink, and then we'll be off. Make it big. Make it good.
Laughter! This pod deserves a BAFTA! Every episode like a gift from Santa! After 300 episodes of greatness and a Patreon early access lateness, you succeed to entertain us. Just promise you'll never leave us.
Oh, that's great. I need one more, Dom. Dom's
What's
on
that? What's the
40.
grade, Tom?
This
Grade?
next
That
one.
drink, I'll down it whilst you drink
No, you down it to end the show with.
That's stupid.
No, it's not.
Give me
it's
it.
his big finale. You love
I'm not
big
going to do
finale.
it. I'm not going to do it.
Okay,
Give me
do
it
it
now
then.
whilst he's reading it out.
Tom,
What a
what can I have your
drink.
grade before?
What?
Can I have your grade,
That was a
please?
B.
And who was that for, sorry?
Oh, can you shut up? That's actually Birchill.
Right, last
Birchill.
podcast, last poem, and then
Okay. I'll do it with my breast on the mind. Breast on the mind. I quite like a breast. This I'm doing this with Richard III.
brilliant.
The hot sloppy this is from. Had one of those the other week. 300 tides pass. A shoreline of sound laps lazily, bubbling as laughs are cast unto the digital deep. The cacophony a testament to our rabble, to competitions complete and their forfeit promises unkept. They simmer together, chaotic and hot, served on a bun, a messy, delicious delight. The Sloppy Joes. Kind of shit, that one.
No, that was nice.
Right, read one more. Read one more.
Grade.
Poem.
Sorry, the
Right,
hot
finish
sloppy.
it off with one.
It was
last
good enjambment, though.
Grade.
Why do you feel the need to do? Are you some kind of exhibitionist or something?
one. Grade.
Right, a B. I'm sorry.
That's the only one you slugged off and you gave it the second highest grade.
Yeah, sorry about that.
The grading is all over the place.
I'm training to be a teacher after this. Yeah, that was ChatGPT. This is by Chris Hamilton. Joe's, Dom, East in the room. 300, they say. Time to stop. Nay, hope we make more slop.
Yeah! That's the way to finish it. Did you miss any of them out?
I don't
you,
know.
Dom.
I don't
That
know.
was
No,
brilliant.
the other one's a bit mad, that one.
What?
Grade.
Thank you very much. Go on.
I like that one. That was a succinct. Let's give it the first A star.
Do you remember what? Do you remember any of your favourites? As in, like, what stood out for you there?
Of the best poems.
I really like. What was the one?
About the wanking.
Probably about the wanking. Yeah.
Kev one then.
What were you having sex with your pillow?
No.
No, that was your favourite.
That was my favourite.
Do you want to visualise me having sex with my?
Absolutely
One pillow.
not. Before we go, Joe, would you like any more lobster?
Someone said read the RuneScape one and sent you an
Dom,
email.
would you like any more lobster?
I don't have the
I
room
really, I would pay you to not have more
I'll
lobster.
take £10 off you and you don't have to
No, I
pay.
don't have that
Ethan,
money.
would you like any lobster before we go?
No, but would you like the final grades,
I
Joe?
would love the final grades.
The
thank
final grades are as follows. We had Bo and Siobhan got a B+, Alex from London got an A, Adam and D got an A, Dan Rand got an A, Kev got an A, even though it wasn't an A star, but was voted best, so he's upgraded to an A star. Is that fair, Dom?
Here's RuneScape poem up.
Chris got a C, Andrew Vanstone a B, Steve Williams got a C, even though it got well received. Ashley a B, Sloppy a B, and Chris Hamilton an A star. There you go.
Oh, wow.
Well done. Thank you for your poems.
People want to read Jack Carter's out.
Jack Carter. Oh God! Look at all yous on that bus.
Have you got it, Joe?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a shout out.
So why is this happening now?
I don't know.
My poem is crap. Put down the weapons.
I'm so sorry.
Read Jack Carter's poem before we.
Hello, Sloppers. I forgot to send this ahead of time, but I just sent a super chat and I hope I can get this in time. In this episode at 39 minutes, Joe is going through his food tracker. On 39:55, it's revealed that he put in jelly, and it's truly one of the funniest moments I've seen on the pod.
Yeah.
Secondly, a poem to be judged by Dom. I'll make it a limerick. There once was a podcast so mad, with 2 Joes, 1 flat and 1 tall lad. Ethan's still stuck on the train. Dom's Joe's stalker, insane. But they all make us laugh and feel glad. What was the RuneScape one? That was.
What's the RuneScape one?
That was really good.
That was
really good. So who's the winner of the poem?
Ethan did read it out before you were looking at your emails. Was it again, Ethan?
Because I was trying to get that one up.
The winner was Chris Hamilton, got near star, but also, sorry, Kev got an A, but was voted the best at the end by Dom.
Kev was brilliant. Kev was absolutely brilliant.
I'm not the best at grading.
Can we have Kev's again to play us out then?
Yes.
Since it won.
Play us out.
Just let people know we're gonna. We've got a schedule change a little bit. 1 episode a week now till we just square things up a little bit. Because as we said, we only spend a few hours together each week now. Because when we started the pod, you two worked here, and I didn't have an important job.
Well, now you're just amazing and too great.
now I work Monday to Friday, and it's just a bit much. And then Ethan doesn't work here anymore. So when we get together, all we do is record. But we're going to just have like 2 weeks off. Still put an episode out each week.
It's not off.
Huh?
It's not off.
Well, why don't you describe it then?
Alright, what we're doing is we're doing 1 episode a week so we can use the other spare time we have to plan better, to have new ideas, to have new segments, so that everyone doesn't stop watching as they have done for the last 6 episodes. A little bit of a reinvention to go again, because we've not had one in 18 months.
Yeah,
so
we were
for the
thinking
next 2
about
weeks,
when our
2
last
episodes.
meeting was. I don't think we had a meeting since. We went to Ducey Street Warehouse and we had 50% off chicken burgers. I think that was our last
I
meeting.
can't believe you remember the percentage off and what we ate.
Because it was January 2024, and January they had like 50% off.
Unbelievable.
I remember we sat there and
have we got Kev's poem?
That was even before you got involved.
Would you see if I've written any drunk things in my notes?
Not really.
I do have the poem though.
Let's do it.
Are you ready for it, Dom? Do you want to read it out?
Kev's poem.
Yeah.
Kev's poem. Where is the big chat? Here we
And
go.
would you like me to fade out after this?
Yes.
There you go.
I'd like to do a come dine with me.
Yeah, we will do.
I'd like you to feed you my rats.
Do we have to go to your house?
Come wherever you want.
Thank you very much for everyone for joining us, by the way. 300 episodes. Fantastic. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Dom. Thanks
for getting me on.
Thank
Dom,
you.
play us out.
Thank you, everyone.
Kev's the winner. What does he win, by the way? Does he win a prize?
If you're not a patron, we'll give you a free patron membership.
Who? Kev.
Get in touch.
Oh, it's this one again.
Or we'll upgrade your membership.
What to?
You get the same stuff.
Get to meet me every week and I'll touch your ass or something.
What? Tell him about that picture you got sent.
No, the poem.
I'd love to send you. I'd love to tell you. I'd love to tell you about the picture I got sent
We
before.
can't even possibly.
Rhyme it with the words.
No,
Oh, for God's sake.
Read the poem from Kev. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Dom.
For 300 episodes, I've sat down to watch with my pants around my ankles and a glowing in my crotch. I can't say I'm proud. I'm probably slightly damaged. It was a tough wank. But I'm proud to say I managed.
Yeah.
Bye. Wave, everyone. Come on. Thank you very much. Wave,
Happy
Ethan.
300.
Wave, Ethan.
Oh, and yes, sorry.
When will 300 more be? What year will we be in?
2029.
Whoa!
Ethan, wave.
We'll see you again. Thank you, everyone. We appreciate it. Thank you. Stick around. We'll be back very soon.